Hello, everyone. This is Anju, and today we are starting our second podcast with Shiva. Shiva is a great healer, and she is a spiritual leader as well. Hi, Shiva. How are you?
Hi, Andrew. I'm good. Thank you so much for having me on the podcast. It's such a joy to be here.
I am so happy that you are here. Can you introduce yourself to our audience?
Sure. My name is Shiva. I'm Master of Reiki and I also do crystal healing and crystal Reiki. So, my full time job is at university, but I do healing as a hobby.
Okay, that's great. So, my first question will be that what does a spiritual journey means to you as a personally?
Okay, so spiritual journey for me is not like a perfect destination or space that I want to get to. So spiritual journey is more like a path, which is not it's walking along a path which is not a straight path. It's a lot of turns on your way, and you have to like pay attention to all the signs, and it's like not only about like religious or rituals. They could be part of the spiritual journey, but the spiritual journey is more about connection with yourself, connection with others, and connection with the source, which you might say God or universe or love.
Okay. So, when did you realize that you are in the spiritual path?
So I haven't started like a spiritual platform in like a very big moment. It was like a small awakening over time. But I can say, so I walked through this path more seriously after I got a heartbroken, and that painful experience made me be more curious about like you have a lot of questions, why it happened to me, why this or why that. And when I start like finding, looking for those questions, and I realize, oh, I'm on a spiritual path, I'm walking through that. So this is how I started my journey.
Okay, yeah, for me also same thing happened that sometimes the pain is also important for your life, that some pain hit you and after that your path changed. So I think we have some soul contract with some people and they are giving us life lesson and we get that we gain and enhance our knowledge and wisdom and after that our spiritual journey starts. So I can resonate with you.
Yeah.
My third question will be that what practices and habit you are doing for your spiritual path?
So I do like I start small, and I did like with a small thing. I started with like a journaling,
Mhm.
and for me, dancing is the way that's always helped me, and I can connect with. So I started like doing listening to music that I like, and I started dancing, journaling, and one of the main thing and the
Yeah.
more effective things for me was bay leaf ritual. So that helped me a lot in releasing, especially releasing
Mhm.
whatever no longer serves me.
Okay. I am very interested to know about bay leaf ritual. Can you elaborate that one, that how you are doing that bay leaf rituals?
Sure. So what I do with bay leaf ritual is like under bay leaf, I start writing whatever I want to release and also what I want to attract in my life. So
Yeah.
the things that I want to release, I write it down with the black pen. And
Mm-hmm.
under one side of the bay leaf, I write whatever I want to release, and on the back of it, I write my full name with date of birth, and
Hmm.
then I burn it. So fire is my element, and I connect very well with fire. So when I see the bay leaf is burning, so
Mm-hmm.
looking at the fire and looking at the bay leaf burning give me the sense of releasing whatever I was
Yeah.
reading there, and also attracting. So whatever I want to have in my life, so I just
Mm-hmm.
write down with the green pen or red pen, same.
Yeah.
So I just write down what I'm manifesting, and then on the other side, I write my full name and the date of birth, and again, I will burn it. And this is how it resonates with me in Feed My Soul.
Okay, so do you use any particular days or any days you can do it?
I usually do on Thursdays, but that's
Hmm.
like I don't have any like a spiritual reason behind it. That's the day
Yeah.
that I feel like I want to do it on Thursday. But I think every day that which like is more about you, how you feel, which day you want, and
Yeah.
or about like how you feel. Sometimes you might like the feelings that you have is very strong. You need to release it. So
Hmm.
any days could works for you. Could work for
Okay,
you. Yeah.
thank you for answering this question. My next question will be that many people struggle with in their spiritual path with their doubts and their setbacks. So how you can navigate those moments? Can you explain me?
So I don't see doubts as a failure anymore. So I think doubts, when you're walking through the spiritual path, doesn't mean that you will never have a doubt. You never doubt anything, and doubt help you to like dig deeper, look deeper in
Yeah.
anything that you're doubting. So and when you like look deeper in what is the problem would be, and then you
Mm.
will be more sure about the decision that you're making. So I think even like doubting, it's not like disconnecting you from a spiritual path. So when you doubt something, it's like when you're on a spiritual path and doubting, it is this doubt is walking you through with openness and trust. So that's important. So it won't stop you from your spiritual path. It help you to walk the doubt with more trust and openness.
So that means doubts are good for in our spiritual path. Yeah.
Yes, it gives you like it makes you look deeper to the
Yeah.
issue.
Okay. So how your spiritual journey, my next question will be that how does your spiritual journey affect your daily life and your decisions? Can you explain this one?
So since I walked through that spiritual journey, because there's a saying, say, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So
Yeah.
it made me look different at whatever happening in my life with what I've learned through this path. So it's like, and now I strongly believe things happen for a reason. So whatever happened to my life, even if it's not pleasant for me, I don't like it, or this is not what I wanted, but I know, I believe that there's something better and there's a
Mhm.
reason that didn't happen to me. And if I want to give you like a very simple example, so I was applying like for a job which I really wanted. It was a role that I was trying hard to get it. I did like few interviews and I was just hoping to get that role and I didn't. And I was,
Mhm.
yeah, of course you get like upset and I was disappointed. Oh, I tried hard to get this role but I didn't. And but after a while, so they call me and they offer me the role, which the ones that I was trying to, it was like a fixed term, but then they offered me like a continuing roles. And I thought, oh, okay, so that could be a reason why the first one didn't work. So that was like very simple and very like a daily life example. But even in something bigger, whenever happen, I'll always think this way that there is a reason. And this spiritual path helped me to look at things differently. And that's
Yeah.
why in when I want to make decision, I will slow down, take like
Mhm.
try to like um, make decision with more care. And I believe that whatever happened for me is for the best, and I
Mm. Yeah.
trust my feelings and whatever my gut feelings all the time. So that spiritual power helped me to get to this point.
Okay. So, yeah, you also helped me so many times that you navigate my life in different way that always think in the positive manners, whatever things are happening for a reason. So you helped me a lot in my own journey also. So thanks for that. My
Mm.
next question will be that what role does your communities and your relationship make in your spiritual journey?
So even though spirituality feels like personal, but
Hmm.
it's not is not a journey that you do alone. You need
Mm-hmm.
people, you need community, you need relationship, and they help you. The community help you and are very important. So you have like people around you, same minded that you
Yeah.
can talk to, and through relationship, you learn more about yourself. So relationship is like a mirror. You see things about yourself, and you get to know yourself more, which you can't do it alone. So through other
Yeah.
people, you learn more about yourself. So it might sound unique experience for everyone, but you learn more with connection in connecting with people and having the relationship with people. You learn more about yourself and your journey. So they guide you through your journey. So they're
Yeah,
very
for me
important.
also very important that being with the surrounded with the light worker also, with the community also, with the good relationship also, it helps. Okay, that's very good. So I wanted to take your advice if anyone is beginner and if they are stuck in their spiritual path, how you can give them advice that what they will do it to in their spiritual path.
So the first thing I say is start small
Mm-hmm.
and be kind to yourself. So don't expect to have all the answers. Don't stick like to a very strict rules, and
Yeah.
take it just simple. Start small and simple. So do whatever makes you feel better. Don't and make like a very reasonable time. For example, so don't start with like, oh, I do an hour meditation. Maybe start with like 10 minutes, so you can something that is doable, something that you can connect with, and it makes you that okay, I did it. So start small. Start with whatever resonate with you, feel, and just look what feeds your soul
Mm-hmm.
and do that. Take like small steps. The important thing is you take this step and go to the next one. So make sure that you take all the simple steps, and be very kind to yourself as well during the journey.
Yeah, it's very important to be kind. So my next question will be that how has that gratitude shaped your spiritual journey, path or spiritual journey?
So gratitude is like a fuel for my spirit, and it helped me shift the way I was looking
Mm-hmm.
like to my life. It's like I shift my view from looking at what if instead of like looking what is missing in my life. Gratitude
Mm-hmm.
helped me to look what I have in my life, what I already have. And
Yeah.
when you sometimes when you want to like start writing what you can be grateful for, you said there's a lot of small thing that happening in your life that you really very simple stuff, maybe because we are very it happens every day, and we don't realize that how lucky we are to even
So
be able to have this simple and normal thing in our life. So it
yeah,
changed my way of looking of the things that I have in my life instead of looking at what I'm missing in my life. So
yeah.
it changed my outlook.
Yeah, gratitude for me also, how we are staying, living very far from each other, and how nicely we are connected with each other and doing this podcast. So we should be having so much gratitude to God for that also.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I think it helps
my
you to like. Sorry, I just I think it's when you do start doing the gratitude and you realize all the
mm,
good things that happen in your life and all the gifts that you have. You say, okay, I receive a lot of gifts in my life, and even the life
yeah.
itself is a gift.
Yeah. So now we are coming into end of our podcast, that my last question will be that do you have any message for our listener, that any advice which can help in their spiritual journey, spiritual path, if they are beginner, if they are in advanced level, what you want to share your thought or your advice to them?
So I would say your journey is your own, is unique, and is your journey. So don't compare your journey with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And different people are different. Everyone here we have for different reason, we have different journey. Some might like grow faster, some might grow quieter. takes like more time to get to. So don't compare your journey with other ones, and trust that whatever happening in your life has a meaning and has a reason, and just stick to it. Don't stop yourself. Just go small steps, but
Yeah.
always go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much. So, do you have any more messages for our audience that we are just now ending up our podcast? Do you have any other messages for them?
So thank you again for inviting me to be part of this conversation. And so talking about the spiritual journey, I was reminding me of that, yeah, this path and this journey is unique for everyone, but yet deeply connected to others. And if I could leave listener with just one thought, it would be this: it's okay not to have all the answers. Just take
Mm-hmm.
the next step, stay curious, and trust that even the struggles are part of something meaningful. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so much. And I want to tell all the listener that Shiva's energy is very calm energy, and she is a very
Thank you.
great healer. And whenever I go to her as a client, also that I feel very calm with her energy, her healing. She does healing with the crystals, and if anyone are willing to do that, they're healing with Shiva's. I'll share her Instagram page so you can connect with her and take healing from her. So thank you so much, Siva,
You're
for
welcome. Thanks for having
uh,
me.
thank you. Thank you so much for coming and giving your all the advice. And it was lovely to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, you too. Bye.
Bye.